Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone and welcome. Today I'll be sharing PT Raziqan Mitra Utama Business Innovation Plan. We'll explore how our company can diversify revenue stream, reduce dependency on a single client, and build long-term operational stability. I'll walk you through our current situation, the challenges, and strategic innovation, develop roadmap, and finally the financial and risk consideration. Now, let's start by explaining my background and why the plan is necessary. For the executive summary, PT Raziqan is strategically located in Bandung, give us prime access major to logistic route in the region. Our hub team is highly experienced, capable of handling up to 120 tons of packages per month, ensuring reliability and efficiency. However, the current business model relies heavily on a single client, Lion Parcel. While this relationship has been strong for 2016, it exposes us to dependency risks, especially if there is a contract change or new competitors emerges. Our innovation strategy focuses on expanding partnership, targeting Shopee Express as our primary new client. While we recognize the potential of developing in-house logistic fulfillment service, this will be a long-term objective. Our goal here is to diversify revenue stream and build operational stability. Let's move on. Firstly, the problem statement. As discussed before, currently 60% of our revenue comes from being line parcel hub. This concentration creates high-risk dependency, and if there's a contract change, delay in our operation, or if competitor emerges, our revenue could be significantly impacted. At the same time, we see a clear opportunity in SME and e-commerce selling in Bandung. This gap represents a perfect opportunity for PT RMU to diversify our client base and tap into growing market. Let's move on. Now, for the SWOT analysis in itself, to better our understanding of the position of our company, we will recognize these four analyses. Firstly, our strength, we have a prime location that allow us for easy access to major transport routes. Our team is skilled and experienced in high volume hub operation. We have a capacity of handling up to 120 tons per month, which position us as reliable partner for large logistic clients. Be it said we have strength, we also have weaknesses. Our heavy reliance on line parcel create a single client risk. We currently also have limited digital logistic infrastructure, which may reduce our operational efficiency. And lastly, our service offerings are narrow, focusing mainly on hub operation rather than broader logistic solution. Now, for the main focus of this analysis, I identified 2 points, opportunities and threats. Indonesia e-commerce sector is rapidly expanding. There's a potential for partnership with Shopee Express, Wahana, and JNE. SME are looking for flexible and reliable warehousing and fulfillment solution. Contracts, while the threats are contracts could be terminated or renegotiated with unfavorable condition to our company. Competing hubs are emerging in Bandung and surrounding areas. Price competition in the courier sector may pressure margin. For our plan, the most relevant points are the opportunities we can seize and the threats we need to mitigate. Now, for the innovation, we identified 2 main pathways. The main focus of this innovation are the first one, expanding partnership with Shopee Express as our primary focus. Our immediate goal is to go on board to Shopee Express as a hub partner in Bandung. Secondary targets may be Wahana and JNE, but this is not our main focus. We can balance workload, increase revenue, and reduce dependency on line parcel by doing this partnership. For the development plan, our single client has shown its limit, growth and increased vulnerability. Expanding partnership ensures that steady workload and diversified revenue, reducing the risk associated with any single client. We'll implement the 2 stage of minimum viable product and scaling stage. Firstly, partner with Shopee Express for 3 months and adjusting warehouse process to accommodate dual clients. For the scaling stage itself, we are going to add additional partner within the next 12 months. Enhance capacity and integrate partner to streamline operation would be our scaling stage also. Now, for the development roadmap, we have a visual for the next 12 months. For the first 2 months, we are going to initiate negotiation and finalize agreements. By month 3 and 4, launch the Shopee Express pilot, monitor performance closely. Month 5 to 6, evaluate results and refine warehouse flows. By month 7 and 12, we are going to add new additional partner and fully implement the multi-client operation. This roadmap ensures a structured and manageable rollout while providing clear checkpoints. To make this possible, we created 3 objectives with corresponding key results. Firstly, reduce dependency on lion parcel. The second, prepare warehouse for multi-client operation. And the thirdly, improve operational efficiency. Each have their own key result corresponding to the objective. For example, sign Shopee Express partnership by October 2025. Reduce line parcel revenue share from 90% to 60% by the end of Q1 2026. This would help us track if we are on track or not. The OKR give us concrete metrics to track progress and ensure accountability across the teams. Let's move on to our marketing plan. Our marketing strategy follows the classic STP model: segmentation, targeting, and positioning. For the segment, we target national courier service, and the target focus on large and mid-sized courier companies. For the positioning itself, we position PT RMU as a reliable, high-capacity hub with proven experience in high-volume handling. For the customer acquisition funnel, we split into AIDA, or awareness, interaction, decision, and action. For the budgeting, we invest in digital marketing, offline and network marketing, and client onboarding materials. For the strategy of the marketing in itself, we divide into 2, digital or online and offline. LinkedIn B2B ads target logistic decision maker, and SEO optimization is some of the few for the digital strategy, while offline, networking with executive, attending logistic, and cold outreach to target company. In conclusion, these multi-channel approaches ensure that we reach potential partners effectively while building credibility and trust. For the financial projection, the revenue for 12 months would be 3.5 billion, while the cost would be 2.4 billion, with a net profit of 1.1 billion rupiah. For the break-even point, we will reach between month 4 and month 5, which is considerably very good for us. The funding capital needs would be 500 million in capacity upgrade, system integration, and marketing. Funding source from internal funds and retained earning, but we also might consider from loaning from the bank or any investors. This number reflects conservative yet realistic projection, ensuring that investments are aligned with achievable growth targets. Finally, let's examine the risk and mitigation strategy. We divide this into 3: market, operational, and finance. Some of the examples for market are failure to secure the new partnership. For the mitigation in and of itself, we initiate early discussion and leverage our reputation of the company and offer competitive service packages. While the operational, the examples are insufficient capacity or adaptation during onboarding. We will mitigate this risk by conducting readiness assessment and assign dedicated transition team and provide staff training. Lastly, for the example for financial risk, higher than accepted upfront costs. By doing this, we are going to mitigate the risk by establish or allocate 10 to 15% contingency funds and negotiate the cost sharing with our partner. By proactively identifying and addressing these risks, PT RMU is positioned to execute the innovation plan effectively and sustainably. That's all for the presentation today. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.